All right, everybody. We're starting the day with a react or two or three. There's a few. But the big one here is, if you guys aren't familiar with Caleb Hammer, he does like financial audits for people who are in like extremely crippling debt, just got themselves into bad situations or whatever. And popped up on the Discord yesterday. We got a guy who is a Star Citizen backer that is on there. And it's got to be funny. The comments in the Discord were pretty funny. And yeah, so I went and looked down in the YouTube comments. There wasn't anything like super duper exciting or anything to watch there, but what we're looking for here is the idea that we know this exists within the Star Citizen community. People making bad financial decisions, right? That's what we assume is going on, but it's very different when somebody makes a Reddit post, a Twitter post, a YouTube comment, something like that, because it's so anonymous, right? And this is the actual human being that's doing that. So obviously be respectful. I did, again, like I said, I looked in the comments section. I haven't seen the video, but I looked in the comments just to see if it would make sense to go look at the comments, see if there was anything funny down there. Not really, but apparently this guy said he is the smartest guy in the room. Yet he's on the show. So that can't possibly be true. So there's clearly some criticism that can happen here. But if you haven't checked out the original video yet, actually, I'll give you the timestamp because this is when it talks about Star Citizen. So there you go. And if you don't know Caleb Hammer, check him out. His content's pretty good. His whole thing is being trying to help these people, right? But he also, unfortunately, makes them out to be like lolcows a little bit, which isn't exactly the best. So, all right, here we go.
Just pushing it as far as I possibly could without going over.
But you've made absolutely no progress on this whatsoever. I don't know.
Nope.
I guess you used this card for your Star Citizen spaceship game?
That was an account you don't have.
Huh?
That was an account you don't have. That was PayPal credit, and that's now
PayPal
closed.
Credit.
And
so, okay. So he didn't even show him this, maybe because he was embarrassed.
For Star Citizen.
yes, and that's a guilty pleasure of mine.
Well, how much were you
This is gonna be so good. Oh my
spending
god.
on Star Citizen?
Total year, or not year to date, but all time, it's like $3,500 so far.
Here today.
Oh, he's a small timer. He's a small timer.
Year to date, 1,600 maybe.
What are you doing, buddy? You have debt. You've seen your
But he spent almost half of it in this year while he has debt.
making progress. You're the good guy. You're the expert. What are you talking about? 1,300 this year so far on Star Citizen.
Guilty pleasure. It's something I really enjoy doing, and it's hard to say no sometimes.
What is you even spending on? I don't even know the.
Yeah, I want to know the ships. I want to know his fleet. Someone got an Idris. No. How? Unless he upgraded somehow. Like 1,600 doesn't cover an Idris.
Game. I'm being told it's controversial.
Yeah, it's a game that's been in development for a very long time. It's like 11 years now. Or
in
something
development still?
Like that. Oh yeah, it's been in alpha for.
It's an alpha
for a decade.
Okay, this is the best. The reactions of the auditor are actually the best part so far. This is too good. Oh my god, this is too good.
Decade. And
you're
it's
giving them $1,200 a year. What's expensive? What are you getting?
So they're spaceships. You buy virtual spaceships that you can fly around in, you get in combat with, or depending on what type of ship, you can haul stuff, or there's a bunch of different work modes. You can salvage ships. So
it's the best when people try to explain what you could do, and then they realize that it sounds so fucking uninteresting and like basically nothing. That did you hear his sigh? He sighed because he was like, I can't possibly justify the purchase of this much money for something that sounds so fucking basic. And because it is.
There's different types you can have.
What, alpha for 10 years and you're supporting it with $1,300 a year when you have no retirement, negative net worth, and horrible
based, right? Supporting an alpha for 13 years. I literally I had this last night where I experienced a bunch of bugs yesterday that should definitely not exist, should have been caught. And like when I sent them to a developer, I was like, I just still don't know why I even do this anymore. I don't know why I bother. And like I sent them to multiples and was like, why am I helping? Because it's just, I'm not financially supporting anymore, but I'm still supporting in other ways. And I sometimes I just don't know why.
credit card debt and you're only making a minimum payment towards?
If not already, it's going to be the first $1 billion development video game. They had like $800 million like last year total gained. It's insane, but it's
because of guys like you. Because of guys like you, right? And me and everyone here that have all made really stupid decisions. What about them spending the most ridiculous amount of money and not delivering anything yet is the justification for spending money on that game? I have no fucking idea.
It's amazing.
What?
It's a universe simulator. It's literally.
There's 2 star systems. What is it? What do you mean a universe simulator? Where's the universe? Oh man, that's where you lost me, buddy. That's where
an entire universe.
Crowdfunded.
It started as a crowdfund, and then they did their whole thing. I don't know if you know who Chris Roberts is, or
no.
Wing Commander back in the 90s.
No.
Nerd alert.
Okay, well, it's that vein of game, and it's
And you're just endlessly
insane.
funding it instead of trying to make your life better so you can move in with your girlfriend and potentially marry her.
Definitely a guilty pleasure. I can't argue this one away. I just like it. Bougie
It's
bitch.
okay that you like it, but it's priorities, big guy. You want to move in with your girlfriend, you can't until your finances are figured out, apparently. You make a minimum payment to PayPal. I mean, you could have paid off 2 PayPals, entire card, 2 with what you've given to Star Citizen this year so far. We're in the 8th month of this year, by the way. We're not even done with this year.
Yeah. And I'm not necessarily done with ships this year, so.
Oh, good.
What do you think this was recorded before the Idris sales? Guaranteed this was recorded before the 24 Idris sales. Do you think he made a post complaining that he couldn't buy one like the rest of these clowns?
So you don't care to change?
I can't argue it. It's definitely
What's so good about getting a new ship? What do you do? What does it reward you with?
Nothing. Literally nothing.
you can just do different things. You know,
What are you doing? Last time you bought a new ship, how much did it cost? What did you do?
The last one I got was $900, and it's
Polaris.
Oh,
yep. It's a capital ship destroyer essentially. It's designed to take on the really big ships.
can you walk around in the ship? Is it all walkable?
It's huge. Yeah.
Every little place, and it's just you. You know, your friends
there's
aren't in the ship.
bathrooms on it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Your friends are in the ship.
Yeah. It can.
Oh no! Now Caleb's gonna buy it.
This ship in particular can hold like 14 people. There's 14 stations people can work at and play in.
Okay, so
People can work. Is he about to say it sounds pretty good? Hold on.
okay, sounds pretty cool.
But no, he's gonna. The financial guy is gonna go into crippling debt because of Star Citizen now. Oh my God, the host is gonna join him. No, he's getting him too.
$800 is insane. That is ridiculous. And what did you do with this?
Played with it. I still play with it all the time. Getting, big battles or go mess with other players, or it means friends get online and, basically this is a combat ship, so it's all combat.
It's the most.
He sounds like he's in an org. It sounds like a Polaris. You do not have 14 stations that people can be at. Like, no way. That's definitely not true. And the best part is a Polaris, for the most part, is pretty much useless now because of the other ship that he wants to buy for sure. He definitely wants an Idris. Guaranteed. But he's justifying how cool it is with how cool it could be, not with how cool it actually is, right? I don't think he's a solo. He doesn't sound like a solo capital player. He sounds like he's like going to Hathor, has an org mates, stuff like that. Actually maybe enjoying the ship kind of instead of just soloing. I mean, I don't know. Maybe he was the guy in the Polaris that we fought yesterday, but we were in an Idris doing Hathor, and we came across a Polaris, and all he did was ram us the whole time because he was by himself. So I have no idea, but maybe repair or fuel will help Polaris. I think the only thing that's going to help capital ships is, do you guys remember the video of like Rich Tyrer and John Crew that sat down and explained the capital ship combat gameplay, where like you're disabling things on the ship and then able to board it or able to take it out? The Idris is suffering from that not really working. Yeah, the IE show from last year. Like, if you have a Polaris, like, what do you do with it? You literally take down Idrises with it. Like, that's what you do, right? But you can't because PDCs, and the way you take down PDCs right now is not that easy, or, I mean, it should be a challenge, but it's incredibly challenging, I would say. It's pretty stupid at this point, so, yeah.
Most you've ever spent on a ship?
It's this one. That's the most expensive.
It's crazy. That could have paid off this card plus more.
Could have.
All for a ship.
Like, it's a sexy ship, though.
I'm not what about your sexy girlfriend?
She's great. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Okay, she's not real. Is that, like, she's probably, like, I'm gonna gather not real.
Hey, more excited about the ship?
But more excited about the ship than the girlfriend. I get it sometimes. No, I'm just kidding.
Ship, by the way.
She's going to love hearing that.
Well, I mean, it was from your own language and energy. I guess you're in a concierge club.
If you spend over $1,000, you get in this bougie concierge club where you get special access and early access to stuff, and
you pre-ordered Battlefield 6 as well. We all know not to do that. You don't.
I told myself I wouldn't.
Yeah, you don't pre-order EA.
EA is burning me.
You don't pre-order EA. That's funny.
So many times.
Yes,
like
we all decided. And listen, the beta looked great, but
does he go into any more SC, or is this it? I mean, we'll touch on the pre-order stuff, but that's pretty funny.
You do not pre-order.
Like a bad girlfriend, I just came clawing back.
They do?
I couldn't say no. It's something I'm definitely going to play. I'm definitely going to get it. So
unless it launches, the last Battlefield was dick suck.
Yeah, I'm playing that now too because they give you rewards for playing it right now. It's terrible, but I'm doing it anyway.
You're an addict in a lot of things.
The beta for Battlefield was really good, right? So there's no reason to think that it's going to be horrible.
Thanks, if we'll be honest.
38, 36. I'm so close to that. And then 54 minutes. All right, I'll jump to 54 minutes.
When I said that addiction would translate from gambling to something else.
Oh, yeah.
We have found it.
Oh, yeah. Gaming's huge.
But he has a dating simulator for $25 a month. It's Farmville mixed with dating. You grow crops and then you get dates. And it has a lot of nudity and sexual activity. What the f*** am I reading?
All right. He's a fucking gooner, too. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Why is it a monthly sub? 38, 36. I mean, we might as well just find out what's going on.
Total gooner game. Just something I've been doing for a long time, and
gooning.
I've stopped relatively recently, but yeah, I was in that pretty deep for a while, like 3 years.
How much did you spend on this?
$25 a month for 3 years.
Oh, buddy, that is literally $5 away from your minimum monthly payment on PayPal. You could have made double your minimum monthly payment on PayPal when you're looking at virtual boobies. Like what, Vosh level?
I don't understand.
Did he just say Vosh level? Oh my God.
Reference. I do get outside sometimes.
To gamble. Oh, no.
He gambles?
No. No. Right now, he says he wants to do better, ladies and gentlemen. I have to say this because he's not telling me, probably because he's embarrassed. Thank goodness Lindsay is just a master at squeezing individuals for information. But he's literally setting an alarm right now for 11:30 a.m. Central. We're in Central Time Zone right now. He's usually in West Coast.
It's the Intersail. No way, it's the Intersail. Oh my God.
Because there's a new ship available in Star Citizen that is $1,600.
It's the Intersail.
What are we doing? I thought we wanted to pay off
What
debt.
are we doing?
It's a. I'm thinking about it. I haven't made up my mind.
You're setting an alarm for it. Your mind is pretty close.
Just to
He
see
didn't
when
get
it
it
comes
anyway.
out.
But if you're setting an alarm,
Yeah. Because there's so much nuance that I can't explain. See if I can get it with store.
There's so much nuance that he can't explain. All right. He's gonna go. So he's trying to get it with store credit, I think, and that means you're definitely not gonna get it.
Just to see when it comes out.
but if you're setting an alarm,
Yeah. Because there's so much nuance that I can't explain. See if I can get it with store credit.
planning to interrupt our filming for this.
No, I'm not
This
planning
is in
to.
15 minutes.
I'm not planning on it.
Well, let's see it in 15 minutes, shall we? Because I will be very curious. And if you buy it, I will harm you.
I'd be the first one to buy something live.
No, we've had someone DoorDash order something because they were pregnant.
I'm not that bad.
No, but you look triple pregnant.
Well,
What is wrong with me?
Why does he make fat jokes? I have seen this. Is this like? And then he goes, "Well, I need to lose weight too." I've seen that before. No need for that, I don't think. All right, you said 58 something is the next one, or should we keep watching? 5410. 5410. Is this when the fucking alarm goes off? No fucking way. Oh God, here we go.
Dude,
that would be the alarm.
well, why don't you check it?
Okay.
Screen record if you may. Let's see if he's about to why pay off a debt when we can get a Star Citizenship, ladies and gentlemen. Which, by the way,
It's already sold out.
you know the finances we're talking about here? He doesn't have this right now, but not too long ago, took out a payday loan in Sacramento to get a car battery at 500% interest rate. This is what
What? Oh my God.
we're dealing with here. Wants the proper speak, this is what we're dealing with.
I was extremely broke at that time. Like proper poor.
Let's see the ship.
Looks like this wave is already sold out. They're releasing them in small waves every 2 hours. So it'll be done by then. I'll check it again.
Well, we'll find out what happened, I guess, if we ever do a follow-up. Okay.
He didn't get it. There's no way. There's so many people complaining that he didn't get it. Thank God, because if he had to put any extra money in, I mean that's horrible. But that I mean it's, if anything, it's insightful to the mentality. I think it's exactly what I envisioned would be the mentality is like especially the justifying things that aren't real yet, right? But it's gonna be, and didn't even say but it's gonna be. It was like it was real. Like you could do all these things, all 14 of these stations you can use, and then Caleb thinks that it's cool. But if Caleb went and played the game, he would go, "What is this trash? This is so boring. All I did is sit in a turret and I can't hit anything." Right? And yeah. So I mean, I got nothing else to say than it wow. And it is exactly what I expected.